BroDad here, switching up my buddy. Sunglasses Squirrel. So, how was your calm day? Did you catch any shiny sunglasses squirrels? Hope you did. Caught a bunch. Well, caught 3, I think. Caught 3, 1 regular. Did hatch a shiny Axio. So anyway, the new deal is these route things for the Zygarde. And well, it's supposed to be broken, so let's check it out. I don't even know how to do a route. It's probably there, right? Settings. Let's see, fresh download now. Let's try to find the quest. For me, it's Zygarde. Let's try to use 5 berries to catch Pokemon. Maybe that'll help us out. Let's put this freaking stop to start the route. I know that for sure. You have to be at a stop or a gym in order to be able to create your route. So I'm just chilling at my local gym, hoping to start this route thing, but I'm not sure. Maybe it hasn't been rolled out to everyone. Let's check the news. Okay, whatever, let's just start fucking going. Looking like some weird stalker guy just hanging out here. So, routes. Celebrate the launch of routes, the Blaze New Trails event 6 days ago. Trainers, it's time to chase horizon and experience a whole new way to adventure in Pokemon Go. We're excited to announce a new feature is rolling out today. Routes. Click on it. What's that do? Oh, it's a video. Fuck that. I mean, not that. To celebrate the launch of routes, we're hosting a brand new event, Blaze New Trails. Let's blaze them trails, peoples. For more information on routes, head over to our routes page. Date and times, Friday, July 21st, 10 a.m. to Monday, July 24th. What? Information, head over to our routes page. So is that the days that the route page is active? July 24th, 8 p.m. 26 already, so that's over. Pokemon debut, blah blah, look at Zygarde, legendary, Pokemon, blah blah, Form A, made a Zygarde. Event bonuses, 2/3 distance and candies to your buddy. Okay, so the event's over. Increased chance of shiny young goose, blah blah blah. Let's go to the routes page. So apparently, well not apparently, to evolve your Zygardes, you need Zygarde cells. And apparently they're super hard to get, and not only that, no one's creating routes because the routes are broken, so you can't create them. Well, a lot of people have not been able to create them. I shouldn't be walking in the street. I almost got run over there. That was not a good idea. It's late at night, so there shouldn't be any people in the streets anyway. Sidewalks are the worst. They're all old and fucking crackly, bumpily. They're a menace. You can trip over like tiles that are like slabs that have risen up a bit, so it's like they're booby traps, these sidewalks. Chart your course, explore the world, chart your course, Zygarde cells. How to. Oh my god. Alright, so I just read up a bit. I think you have to be on the on the Pokestop to be able to start your route. So, right next to Pokestop. Can you start a route somewhere? No, not spinning. Oh, there are routes now. Where are these routes? Alright, let's be right back. Alright, so to check out, you go here and you go to routes, and you can see if there's nearby routes. That's how you create a route. Okay, so yeah, as I mentioned previously, creating routes has not been rolled out to everyone, so I'm guessing the higher level players, or maybe it's random, whatever. So anyway, can't create routes. There's no routes in my area, so way to go, Zygarde. I don't know, I guess they should have maybe play tested it more or something, I don't know. To launch a big event and like there's nothing out for anyone. It's kind of a letdown. The idea was great, but the execution was lacking. It seems to be the Niantic problem. Execute not as good as the ideas. Because the ideas aren't like terrible. Anyway, whatever. So I've been playing a lot less of Pokemon Go, as you may or may not have noticed. I don't know, I feel the game it's not as fun anymore. I don't know, I feel that the sustainability isn't there. So, like, I thought this would be like the forever game to take over all games because it had the potential to do that. And now that I feel that it might die eventually, it's like put into perspective that I'm kind of wasting my time on something that won't last. The virtual sprites and I don't know, putting in, like, why put in so much time and effort into these things that might just be turned off one day. You know, like, I don't know, spend time on stuff around your house, your life, your friends. Like, or play casual, you know, not have to make it. I think I was playing too hardcore. Well, I'm sure there's people more hardcore, but as a casual game, it's not like the most fun casual game. That's the problem. You know, it's neat catching with Pokemon at first. And I guess it's more about interacting with people. But I don't know, you give more if you want people to like play your game more. Give them more to do than just. This thing's so fucking slow, like feeding your pet, and who enjoys feeding your pet? Let's see if we go here. Now he's fucking bombarded with this AR mode bullshit. I don't want to play in AR mode. I don't give a crap about AR mode. There's AR plus mode. AR mode isn't as bad. Once you take it off, you go in your settings, and you go to count AR. Oh, it's already off. How come I couldn't? Okay, no, yeah, it's for your pet, you have to be in AR mode. But there's like the catch in AR mode plus, that's the worst garbage ever. So your friend pops out, he's like, hey, you pet him. And it's like, okay, you pet enough? Okay. No, you have to just like kind of jerk him off. It's like, who's enjoying this? The idea is there, like, oh, hey, you're feeding him. But it gets like so repetitive. So, okay, throw through berries, blip, blip, blip. I mean, if he reacted differently to the different stuff you gave him, you know, instead of just, yeah, feed him 3 berries, or you can feed him a poffin. So it was just like a cash grab, but it's so poorly executed. Like I said before. Problem is not well, they could push the ideas more, and the execution is not perfect. So the only thing that's keeping them afloat is the brand. I don't know, maybe I'm a little too harsh. Oh, G-Fisk. Get out 1456. What was it? Stardust. Starved. Pleb. Singapore Grandma. Trust me, it's very little. Seems further than that. These are kind of like glam nails or something. Or Weedles. New record, shortest. Yeah, stats are garbage. But he's got a Mudshot Earthquake. Shush, no, whatever, let's fucking slap it on. Slip, slap, slap-a-da-doo. Problems I've been walking for a while now. And a little bit tired. He's not a fat bastard. Well, not a fat bastard, but out of shape bastard. God, 10 CP. Oh, pretty good stats. Oh my god. No, cactus guy. Charge the Pokemon. So he popped out. Son of a. Good throw, there we go. Should check what the Zygarde quest is. Maybe this one. Problem is, after a while grinding to catch Pokemon, it's not that fun, you know? I don't know if you had like a combat with the Pokemon or something. Could be quick combat. Or there could be like multiple modes, I don't know. If he's like angry, he would attack you. Or if he's like more neutral, you throw the ball and you can catch him. Oh, Mudkip, that's a good Pokemon. I'll look it up. Oh, come on, that's a nice throw. Need the Conde move, Hydro Cannon. But even Mudshot Earthquake isn't bad nuker. Let's see for like a ground type attacker. Maybe still very potent. Droper might be one of the better ground. That's his name, Garchomp. Oh, new record. Heaviest and biggest, and it's got whatever stats. More defense than anything else. Oh, an Ivysaur. That's probably a rare spawn. We've got a couple of these. Under 3 actually, so let's use a Pineapple Berry because he's worth at least 1 XL candy. Because he's the second stage. So that's worth. You should have to convert normal candy into an XL candy. It would cost 100 candies. Oh, he runs this son of a. I don't know if Brawl is actually that great. I think it's like one of those almost legendaries, or like could have been. I think in the main game he's more like, whatever. He's not that good in this game. Needs to be like a real more PvP centric or more battle centric, and it doesn't have to be PvP. I don't like the 60-second shield clock, it's too long. I don't know. The strategy is blah. It's more of like having good moves against the others, so like knowing what's in the meta, playing something that's strong against that meta. There isn't much variety in the moves you can use on Pokemon. It's like this usually like each Pokemon has a best moveset you want to run. No one like probably are a few, but aren't many Pokemon where you could like run them like this or like that. Oh, no more blue balls. Right. C-Dot, let's see, it comes into like, forget the name, but some type of like samurai acorn guy. He's a spicy PvP pick. I believe there's going to be an event like around the time of the Go Fest. In parks, some of these like grass bug type Pokemon are going to be appearing more often with like boosted shiny rates, I believe. And I think C-Dot is one of those. Petalil, I believe. That's like the one that they announced on it. It's like 4 or 5 days of that. Each day there's a different one. So check that out if that interests you. Oh, he's a real hatch day egg. Has not been hatched yet. Will I get lucky? Should I hatch them all? Oh, let's incubate them all. Is it? Yep. Incubate. So it's setting up for another video because there's no way I'm walking 2K tonight. Oh shit, there's an incense going. We're wasting incense. And we're not really walking that fast anyway, so probably not spawning birds anyway. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, later. Whatever. No, it's a bird, but not the right bird. It's a picky-peck. This guy used to be good in PvP. I don't know if he's as good anymore. I think he might have like dropped out of favor because of like the move changes. I think like Trevenant has shifted a lot of. Maybe it was like anti-Trevenant killer. Now that Trevenant's gone, there's less targets for him or something. Come on. Just get the goddamn ball, you piece of shit. Come on, that's a great freaking throw. There we go. Dupider. An ugly freaking Pokemon, but I don't know, he works. He's a cool looking Pokemon. Ferroseed. He goes into Ferrothorn, which is some crazy monstrosity robot plant, a mechanical plant type thing. It wasn't really a mechanical sunflower, but sort of. Not exactly. Oh, Jarumaka. He's a cool looking shiny, I believe. Final evolution. The first evolution I think is more like pinkish. And when he goes into Darmanitan, he becomes like this dark burnt red. Pretty nice. I don't have it. That'll be a nice get, I guess. Oh, Sneasel. He's a pink shiny. Another one I don't think we have. I think he's boosted to 1 in 64. So the odds usually like about 1 in 500. And then that's like the regular rate. Well, normal rate, I believe it's called. And then there's the medium rate, which is 1 in 125, 1 in 125. And then there's the perma boosted rate of 1 in 64. And then there's legendary raid rate, which is 1 in 20. And I believe on the real hatch they had it to 1 in 10. So they can go like, I think that's the highest I've seen. Oh, bird, not the right one, Starly. I like his very obviously electronically made. Doesn't sound like any bird I've heard before. Sounds like Game Boy, straight out of Game Boy 1, black and gray. So this like almost 4 minutes. Zigzagoo. That's another great shiny. Tangle is a cool shiny. It goes green. Smells like this is more blue. Not blue, like kind of like deep aqua green. Oh, it's like bluish or blue. Blue spaghetti monster. It's like tangled up snake. Like blue vines or something. Big ball of blue vines. And the shiny is green. So very fitting for. Alright, hopefully there's a bird coming soon. Getting tired of all this walking. Two minutes 25 to go. Here's what's his name? Togedemaru. He's got some niche ability in PvP, I believe. I think he's like access to fairy moves. Electric fairy. Well, he's just electric, but he has access to fairy moves. I believe that's. Where's the electric fairy? This electric fairy, the fairy type is apparently is like one of the better types for PvP. No, he's electric steel. Steel also I think is a good one. But I think because it resists a lot of stuff. And it hits fairy type. It's super effective. I think it's a neutral for dragon. Don't quote me on that. So, steel as defender, you're weak to fighting, fire, and ground. Not so bad, it's not a lot of that. Well, ground some, fighting yes, but you resist poison, double resist poison. You resist bug, you resist dragon, fairy, flying, grass, ice, normal, psychic, rock, and steel. You're neutral to dark, electric, ghost, and water. So yeah, there's a lot of shit that doesn't hit you hard. So yeah, I see why steel seems like OP. But like, I don't know, your Machamps, Metachams, who's got fire? Charizard, Grounds, like Swampert, Excadrill, Bone Club, and Mudshot, Drill Run, Earth Power, Fire. There's not many fire attackers. And as an attacker, Steel is super effective to Fairy, to Ice, and to Rock. You're not effective singly. Resisted by Electric, Fire, Steel, and Water. So Steel resists Steel. You're neutral though to Bug, to Dark, to Dragon, to Fighting, to Flying, to Ghost, to Grass, to Ground, Normal, Poison, and Psychic. So you're normal against, you're neutral to a lot of types. Double effective to Fairy and Ice. Those are, Fairy. Not many people are super effective at Fairy. So if there's a lot of double charm, you want to go with some Steel. So yeah, it's not bad. What's that? Caught 5 Pokemon, 908 meters. Sharing this. Why did I share this? Got my data. Umbreon, how fitting, we're at night. Let's see this circle. Let's try this, not fucking around. Give him Big Berry. Let's try the boss. Right, so set in the circle, wait till he attacks. 1, 2, 3, throw. Missed. Ideally you hit. So the thing is, like, especially against bosses that attack you a lot, so you're throwing while there's like no circle, so he can't like attack again. So the idea is that the ball arrives as soon as the circle appears, like just before, not just as, not just before, because then you miss. Like as close to as when it appears as possible, so that like he doesn't have time to do like a second attack. Sounds like he'll attack and then attack right again. It sounds even more than once, like 1, 2, up to 3 times in a row. So he'll bat away your ball, or like he'll miss because he's attacking. So wait till he attacks. My experience is a 3 count on 1 and 2 and 3, and then you throw it out and 3. Sometimes they're a little slower, but you could count it. What you do is you just like hold it, wait till so when he starts attacking, count. Let's try it. Just 1, 2, 3, go. It's long through, maybe we're counting too fast. 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, 3. It's a 3 count. So let's see the circle. So now you have to like know your distances. If you've been throwing a lot, you know about like how far stuff is. So weekly attacks, count your 3, throw, and it should hit where the circle was. It's taking forever though. Come on, Umbreon. Holy moly. You just attack, fuck it. Come on. Come on. Girl got shit to do now. Yay, how exciting. As exciting as golf and baseball combined. Shitty stats. That was another one? What the fuck? Is that something? At least here's another catch. Whoa. Oh, let's start with he's the tallest guy. Alright, so that's the thing. Routes, however you want to say it. It's not there. Unless you live in a big city, you might be able to see some. Alright, peace out, internet.